All right, guys, I'm going to take a look at NOKIA stock. I was talking about this stock since this breakout to the upside a few days ago on my Instagram, and we're starting to see a move to the upside. We broke the resistance. We closed above the resistance, so thus far it's not a fake out. We're riding above this red line 4-day moving average. Thus far, we're above that upper daily Bollinger Band, and this is potentially a breakout to the upside. We don't have a volume spike signaling that this may not be the top yet as of now. We actually have declining bull volume and it's going up, and I see that as a good sign because that means there's not too much selling pressure on the upside. This looks like a breakaway gap to the upside. It held that gap as a support level, faked out below this low over here slightly. No follow through from the bears. The bulls are getting some headway here. I do believe that NOKIA stock is headed higher. Next resistances I'm looking at around 640, 645, which is the upper weekly Bollinger Band. Then the next resistance after that, I'm also looking at around 655, which is our 150-month moving average. Other than that, we don't have too much resistance up here, other than this high back from January, which is a high of $9.75. So NOKIA stock has a lot of free space to run before it really hits that really clear next resistance area. And apparently they've had their first growth, their first revenue growth or something in a long time. And that's big news. That's why this stock is going up. Their financials are improving. NOKIA is in 5G. They're doing the 5G networks and stuff like that. I don't know everything about the company, but I've heard a few good things. I've read some good articles. The chart looks good. We are on an uptrend still. Look at this. Low, high, higher, low, higher, high, higher, low. Lower high, but higher low, higher high. A little bit of a double top, pulled back, but higher low above this area. And it's just been on a nice, clear, clean uptrend, especially on the weekly up here. You had these higher lows every week, many weeks in a row, then broke that pattern over here, consolidated for a bit, and is doing it once again. NOKIA stock is looking strong. Now, let's look. This is a clear resistance area, actually, around that 650 mark. We do have multiple resistances around here from the past, which I didn't see just a minute ago. But I do think traders are going to focus more on this resistance area from January. I do think NOKIA stock is gaining some hype and some traction. Good news is coming out. It's still on a nice, clear uptrend. I would keep an eye on this stock. I'm not telling you to buy. This is a riskier stock. I don't think it's super risky. I mean, looking at this chart, it's not too nice. But if the company's actually growing, like they say, their revenue's going up, like they say, they're in 5G, they're making money. I mean, I don't think their PE ratio's that high either. NOKIA stock, let's take a look. PE ratio doesn't say. $29 billion company. This is in the euro. More about NOKIA. NOKIA strengthens ties with Taiwan Mobile for 5G deployment. So lots of news. NOKIA and EDC partner to advance Canada's 5G contributions. NOKIA achieves first 5G carrier aggregation call and standalone architecture with Taiwan Mobile. NOKIA outperforms the market. NOKIA stable investment despite the Reddit hype. Okay. Mostly good news. This is a little bit of bad news there, but not a big deal. They got high revenue still. 5.31 billion revenue. Says 344 million net income. They got a good chunk of cash on hand. 7.25 billion. I wonder how much debt they have. NOKIA total debt. 6.49 billion. So they have more cash than they have debt, at least according to this. So pretty good financials, not bad. They got a good revenue. They got net income. They're in the green on their profit margins. They got a decent amount of cash on hand. And I think they did grow quarter over quarter. And I read some articles that it was growing. So some good things in the news. Financials look okay. We do got higher lows and higher highs on the monthly chart. So there is some good signs here. But you do want to be careful with this stock. It is still a risky stock. But my personal opinion is I do think it will head higher. But you do want to see it hold this area as a support area around 620. I'm going to say 615 at the worst. You want to see that hold as a support area. Oh, I think a sneeze is coming. Possibly. You want to see that hold as a support area before potentially you just want to see, as a bull, you want to see around that 620 or so hold as a support area. If it really starts dipping below that 620, 615, then it may not be so good. But if it holds around that 620, 625 mark, that's a good sign, and I wouldn't be surprised that this stock sees further upside. So keep an eye on it. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share. Please press that like button. Please follow me on Instagram too. I'm always posting all kinds of stuff on Instagram about stocks, and then I like to post some funny videos and stuff sometimes of me dancing or singing, which people probably think I'm a maniac, but I do it on purpose because I like to entertain people. So check that out. Thanks, guys, for watching.